Tennis is a fast-paced sport for 2 or 4 players. Tennis can be played either outdoors or indoors. Tennis players use a stringed racket to hit a ball over a net. They score points by hitting the ball out of the opponent's reach. Tennis is played on a rectangular court. The court is 78 feet long. The width depends on whether there are 2 players or 4 players. For a singles match that is 2 players, the court is 27 feet wide. For a doubles match that is 4 players, the court is 36 feet wide. There are 4 types of tennis courts: grass tennis court, clay tennis court, hard tennis court, and artificial tennis court. The court is divided in half by a net that is 3 feet high. The service line is 21 feet from the net. The main equipment needed for tennis is a tennis racket, a tennis ball, tennis shoes and tennis dress. A tennis racket has a frame with crossed strings attached to it. Most racket frames are made of a lightweight material, such as graphite. An average weight of a tennis racket is 300 grams. Tennis balls are small, light, and bouncy. Tennis balls are usually yellow in color. The official diameter of a tennis ball is 6.54 to 6.86 centimeter. The weight of the tennis ball is 56 to 59.4 grams. Tennis shoes are designed to give players better stability and prevent them from sliding while moving sideways. Men wear t-shirts or shirts made of materials like polyester that does not absorb sweat and keeps the player cool. Men wear shorts that do not cover their knees. Many women players prefer wearing a tank top or a t-shirt on a short skirt. A tennis game begins with a serve. One of the players, called the server, stands at one end of the court. The server throws the ball into the air and tries to hit it over the net. The opponent tries to return the serve, hit the ball back over the net. The players hit the ball back and forth until one of them fails to make a good return. Then the other player scores a point. The players try to hit the ball to a part of the court where the opponent will have a hard time returning it. The serve is the most important stroke in tennis. The served ball must land in a boxed area on the opponent's side of the court. If the ball misses that box, it is called a fault. The server then gets another chance to serve. If the server makes another fault, the opponent gets a point. On the other hand, the server earns a point by serving the ball so well that the opponent cannot hit it. This is called an ace. A player needs 4 points to win a game. Points are counted in 4 stages. 15 for the first point, 30 for the second, 40 for the third, and game. A score of 0 is called love. The server's score is given first. For example, if the score is 30 love, the server has 2 points, and the opponent none. If both players reach 40, the score is called deuce. The player who scores the first point after deuce must also get the next point to win the game. In other words, a player must win by 2 points. A series of games makes up a set, and a series of sets makes up a match. The first player to win 6 games traditionally wins a set. But again, a player must win by 2. This means that a player cannot win a set by a score of 6 to 5. The set continues until one player wins by 2 games. For example, 7 to 5, or 8 to 6. To win a match, a player usually has to win either 2 out of 3, or 3 out of 5 sets. Major Walter Clopton Wingfield, of Great Britain, published the first book of tennis rules, in 1873. The first tennis championship took place 4 years later. It was held in a part of London, England, called Wimbledon. Tennis reached the United States in the 1870s. 4 major international tennis tournaments take place each year. 1 in Australia, 1 in France, 1 in the United Kingdom, and 1 in the United States. A player who wins all 4 is said to have won the Grand Slam.